It is like the weather is crazy out here, man. It's like it's hot one day, it's raining one day. Hmm. Hmm. So, wifey just woke up. As you can see, it is raining, 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 and raining, and raining, and more raining. So, with that said, man, it's kind of hard to get anything done with Relentless. I made a couple of minor mistakes, and I like for y'all to learn. Um, I was watching the radar a few minutes ago, so I could put wifey at ease right quick. Um, I did watch radar because I heard the thunder, and I did see a little bit of lightning from a distance. So I came right here, cut the TV off right quick. Going to my office. I'm not gonna stay in there that long, so y'all bear with me. Locking everything down. Make sure everything is secure. Then I'm gonna walk right into the office. Um, I don't expect to have much viewers on this right here, especially this late at night. But um, we ready to start Relentless, man. We're gonna get out there. Hopefully tomorrow, if it's not raining, I'm gonna check the weather and see what's what. And then I got some grounds that I need to actually install. You see me put the power stuff in, but you have to have proper grounds to actually start an engine. So I'm gonna actually have to ground the engine block off to the chassis is what I'm gonna do before I relocate the battery to the trunk, which I went and bought some supplies today to do so. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? Got a workload on my hand. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I love it when it gets like that because it keeps me going. So shout out to my boy Southern Chevy. Southern Chevy reached out to me, and Southern Chevy actually want some work done. Of course, y'all know I get into the whole plexi stuff. So Southern Chevy wants some stuff done so he can get it shipped off the Sprayway. And Sprayway is actually gonna build him some custom door panels, which is crazy, man. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, like he got me rethinking everything to the point to where I want to actually collab with Sprayway and get some custom door panels made or whatnot. But this whole video is about getting Relentless started, man. I'ma make some videos or try to make a video tomorrow on me making my ground wires and whatnot. Finish running my power wire to the trunk. Um, at first, I only had one ground wire on there. I was getting minimal turns. So if y'all saw that video, that's why I was only getting the little turn I was getting. I didn't have enough ground. So, you know what I'm saying? And learn from my mistakes. That's why I always bring it to y'all raw. You know what I'm saying? Real always wins. So it is what it is, man. I got to ground the engine block. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow I'll be probably crimping some grounds up under the car. Um, two grounds at the back where the bell housing is, two grounds at the front, just to be on the safe side, um, to make that work. And then what I would probably do just to be, I'm gonna try that first because my battery ground will be connected to my chassis. So I'll take a flap disc, clean the metal off real good, and then I'm gonna connect my battery ground to my chassis and see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna take another 1 gauge wire and I'm gonna run another 1 gauge back to my actual battery. But I shouldn't have to do that. So that's the thing. Like I know Relentless turns over, you know what I'm saying, a full 360. There's no problems with turbos. I got to go ahead and get the gaskets inside the turbos or whatnot. What I might do is I might just go ahead and pull the turbo off. That way, once I spin it over, I can actually kick out any old debris or whatever it's metal or whatever shavings that's in there out. So I go ahead and pull the turbo off. Shout out to Max Speed and Rod. Shout out to the boy Cat Loco for the sponsor. Just got another update sent to me from Max Speed and Rod. So I'm in the market for another turbo. So you always need a backup. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spend that money with Max Speed and Rod so I can go ahead and get me a backup. Uh, Shout out to my boy Southern Chevy. He about to go ahead and y'all gotta excuse me. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the CNC press or the laser press again so I can go ahead and be a part of him and Sprayway's project as far as getting his doorways and everything done, or door panels and everything done. That this CNC machine right here, I ain't even gonna lie to you, like I hadn't fired this thing up since, or I was at the verge of firing up, but I've never fired it up before because of the simple fact that when I got this was like just before my dad died, so I got to figure this out ASAP. This is more of an etching machine than anything. It gets got carbide blades in it so it can go and etch and everything. Uh, but I kind of got my work cut out for me tomorrow if this rain don't sit. I'm gonna try to go ahead. The reason I hadn't installed my catch can yet is because I want to take the catch can to the store with me. The hose that they sent, I'm kind of scared to use the hose that they sent because it's so thin and rubbery to the point to where it looks like it's gonna collapse. So I don't even want to mess with that. What I did off camera is I did go up under the car, extend the turbo exhaust. So now I have a 45 on the turbo exhaust. I did that off camera. What else did I do off camera? Um, Y'all saw when I ran the rubber grommets and everything just to keep my wires and all safe. And I relocated Relentless. I actually backed Relentless up just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So I got it out of the driveway on the side of the house so I can actually uh, get back to getting deep in detail. And just be on the lookout, man, because the more you work on a project, car, whatever the case may be, man, it seems like the more you start to want to make changes. And when I say changes, like you saw me go with the door panels, the Cadillac door panels, and everything, and that's all nice and dandy. But the thing about it is, going with the Cadillac door panels, you kind of put a lot of work on yourself because now you have to actually fiberglass that stuff and get all that stuff to work well. Um, if you read the title, when I say new projects, that's not about it's not about Relentless. It's about me getting back out there with my son. We had some things that we put off last year. It's getting hot again, so his whole four-wheeler project. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably jump on that four-wheeler project just a little bit ahead of him, so I can have things in place. Now, when it comes to the bolting up of the motor, all that other good stuff, then I think I'm gonna do that. Now, the go-kart project, I know y'all seen that. It kind of hits me a little bit that he hit a growth spurt and he's at a point to where I know I was cramped up on it, so I know he gonna definitely be cramped up on it. So we're gonna we're not gonna do away with it, but what we'll probably do is if somebody want a go-kart project, you know what I'm saying, we'll probably go ahead and just do a raffle, man. It ain't even about the money, just do a raffle. You know what I'm saying, with some names or something. So if y'all down for that, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Do a raffle. I know somebody out there got some kids that love a go-kart or something. And if we don't do a raffle, we just do a giveaway. So we go back to the hood and we actually just give it away. With that being said, the 212 Predator engine that we do have on that, now we're gonna keep that. But what I will do is, you know what I'm saying, since I'm trying to get the channel up to at least 20K, I need all my new subscribers or all my people watching. I need y'all to hit that like button. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. I need y'all to hit that bell for post notifications. The quicker I get up to 20K, the more stuff I can give away. You know what I'm saying? So, got a lot of stuff that I want to actually work and just help people in general, man. Because I know it's not easy. Like, and the reason I'm talking so low is because the rest of my family is asleep. So, 5'3" that I have back there, I can build that right now and pretty much do what I want to do with it. But at the same time, I would much rather build it and give it to a supporter, you know what I'm saying, off a little quick and easy raffle or whatever the case may be. It ain't even, to be honest with you, it ain't even about the money, because one thing about money and time is you can't get time back, but you can always make money. So that's a great lesson that I learned about it. But I still got the 383. I sit there to shed. I had it on Marketplace on Facebook for a while, man. And the crazy thing about that is you have people that will hit you on Marketplace and they'd be like, hey, pull the heads. We want to see if it's 60 over. Man, if I'm telling you the engine is 60 over and you pull up on me and you got cash on hand and you for real about buying this engine, I will let you pull the heads off to see if it's 60 over. But you gonna put cash in my hand before I pull it off, because you won't have me creating another job for myself. I just be honest with you. You know, that makes no sense to me. You know, I've had people say, man, well, hey, pull the oil pan off. Okay, I could pull the oil pan off, but what is the oil pan gonna prove to you? What do you want to see, a brand new crank? Because that's what's in it. You, in order for you to see brand new bearings, that means that you would ask me to take a cap off next. So it's like I told somebody on Marketplace, if it's coming up, it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? My engine stand can hold weight, so I ain't in no rush to sell it. But if somebody want it, it's on Marketplace. I got it marked at 1,200. I'm gonna tell you what I got in it. I got 2,800 in it with the cam, head work, block rework, 60 over, brand new crank, brand new bearings, brand new rods, brand new lifters, everything. So, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, it's not gonna hurt me. You know, I've seen older people, and I know I understand why some of the older people will say the little stuff like, you know, nah, sit there and let it rot first. Well, hey, it's because they know the sentimental value that they actually have in it. When you got sentimental value in something, when you got time in something, you're not gonna let somebody sit there and chew you down. So I would much rather let it sit around in the shed, be 4 or 5 years down the road, and be able to take it off the engine stand, put it in something else, and be happy that I can bust it off and it's gonna crank right back up. So that's just it on that. As far as Relentless, we really at the end of Relentless. To be honest with you, I ain't even counting the interior part, because the interior part, like, if I do it, then it will be a thing to where I will actually video and show y'all what it is that I'm doing. If I don't do it, then I would have to get authorization through whoever is doing the interior, just so I can, you know what I'm saying, record or show y'all what's going on in my shop now, or in this shop, my bad. I want to say this right here, man. R.I.P. to Guido. If you go back on my videos or whatnot, you will see who Guido is. Guido is a older Italian guy that used to do upholstery, and me and him created a bond in one day, to the point to where he was like, "Hey, look, I don't have to do your seats. You can come over here and I can put you behind a machine and you can do your seats yourself. So, man, shout out to Guido, man. Shout out to his son Nick. His son Nick reached out to me um, and let me know that Guido passed earlier this year, which was a shock to me, which was a shock to a lot of the people that I work with. My boy Tony, as well as some other people. So, yeah. Just crazy. You know what I'm saying? You can never say, I know how you feel when you lose somebody because I know that feeling. Like people would always come to me and say, "Hey, man, I know how you feel." No, you don't know how I feel. For me to take that last ride with my dad, you don't know how I feel. Like is the best thing the best advice that I can offer being somebody who has went through grieving with somebody who has been that close to them is if you have a friend, family, whatever, just listen. Just let them talk and get whatever's on their mind off. That's the best way you can actually, or best thing you can actually do to help them because they want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? If they want to cry, let them cry. It is what it is, man. And I say that because March 5th was my dad's birthday. I turned a new leaf and I said, hey, I had to pray to God, let it go. You know, I had to pray to God and let it go. With that being said, we all on borrowed time. Um, with us all being on borrowed time, man, YOLO. You only live once. So, with that being said, man, just live, man. Just live, man. Like, but for everybody watching this video, man, I ain't fit to overrun this video, whatever the case may be, man. I'm going to continue working on Relentless. I'm going to continue dropping the behind the lenses, which I start back working on that drop tomorrow for y'all. Excuse me, I'll start back working on that drop tomorrow for y'all just to kind of give y'all some insight on how we, as of 18, when it comes to RE films, Nemo ENT, In and Out Custom actually grew. The downfall and all that other stuff. I know a lot of y'all want to know what happened with that. I'm not so much of a negative person, but when it gets around to that point in April 2nd, we actually have a car show out in Darlington. Hopefully, I'm saying, if the Lord's will, I'll be able to attend that. I'll be able to get in the middle of the action and actually see what went on. So I have more answers for y'all in which I have heard the he say, she say, but it's always two sides to a story. So with that saying, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Your boy Rich underscore everything with an A, man. Like I say, man, show your boy some love, man. If this is your first time watching the video, hit that like button. If this is your first time watching the video or you have not been to the page and you want to see what I have to offer, hit that subscribe button. You can go back to LS swaps, to me wiring up switches for panoramic roofs, to cutting hair, everything, doing music. It is what it is, man. Look here, I earned the name Mr. Everything. It was given to me. I didn't make it up myself. So it is what it is, man. Shout out my boy Jew, man. Podcast, definitely on the way. I just need to get some ducks in a row first. Shout out my boy Doe Stacks. Them boys already got something jumping. Him and my boy Mid. So y'all keep that going, man. Shout out everybody in the dunk world, man, because y'all keeping them positive vibes, man. My major thing that I want to talk to y'all about on this next Behind the Lens is, and if whoever didn't make it to the 19 minutes and 29 seconds as I speak right now, I'm seeing a whole lot more of Dunk Master. Oh, my bad. I'm seeing a whole lot more of Dunk Master and his wifey together. But the major part of things is I'm seeing a whole lot more of Boostada and CC together. So the question is that the new Carolina team? Because if it is, ooh, 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 ooh. It's all love, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Rich underscore everything with an A. I'ma lock back into y'all, man. I might bring y'all some exclusive footage, you know what I'm saying, from CC, exclusive footage from your boy Booster. Been trying to get in contact with Dunk Master. He's a family man now, so he busy. So hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to all my camera guys, aka slash cinematographers out there. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what it is y'all do. Like I say, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for post notification. Your boy Rich underscore everything. I'm about to get me some rest.